If anybody turns up.
No swearing, Jalise. Stop your swearing now. That's enough.
Oh,
seriously, you can't stop swearing all day long. You've been swearing. Calm down, woman.
it's a good job you lot couldn't hear me swear then. Every word under it. I swear. Today is what wait, I tell you. 7:45 this morning, over the road, they were drilling.
Oh, for God's
I
sake.
jumped out of bed because I only had like 4 hours sleep. I jumped out of bed, put my head out of the bedroom and glared at him. They all hid behind the wall. I thought, yeah, you better hide. And it went quiet for about 45 minutes.
Wow.
But I was up by then. Too late.
Yeah. Arseholes.
Narcissists.
Arseholes.
Don't know what I'm going to talk about tonight. I'm just waiting for the naughty people coming with us through watching.
Oh, hello, Jim.
Good evening, Jim. Jelly Bean Jim. What you been up to today? Oh, don't tell us, actually. It's bound to be something repulsive.
I know what Jim's been up to.
Oh, do you?
Mm.
Have you been a bad boy, Jim? Right, let's have a look. In the back chat.
Oh, is Jim coming in the back chat, is he?
I don't know.
Oh, he's been over there.
Why isn't it? StreamYard gone off?
The StreamYard's
Oh,
gone off.
I told you then. Well, you've been naughty, Jim. That wouldn't surprise us with you. So there's 4 watching and only 1 messaging. Oh no, 1's gone. Jim, you've scared somebody off. Don't be scared off, Jim. This tough exterior you've got. They don't be badly influenced by you. Oh, I'm on my own now till Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Are you positive?
Good evening, positive vibes.
Oh,
Hope
I'm
you're well.
Phil's ghosting.
Phil. Phil, share your channel. Don't ask Jim to do it because he hasn't got a clue how to do it.
Ala's over there. What the hell?
Oh, well, good. Hope he stops over there.
Do you want me to share Phil's channel?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, let me go
I
and
need
get
to get
it.
this back up. Right, hang on, because I'm deleting my StreamYard link in case a naughty little boy tries to get on. Well, I can't.
Well, you just kick him off if he tries.
He's not getting on. I'm ignoring him.
Yeah, but it would be better, wouldn't it, for him to come in and then he get kicked off?
Oh, wait. Have I got sound on my phone? There, knocked it off.
Right. Well,
Yeah. If he tries to get on, I'm kicking him off because I'm ignoring him at the moment. I'm not speaking to him.
This is a naughty
He was very naughty in your chat last night. Them comments about us.
Yes, I know. He come very close to me timing him out last night.
Nah. Naughty behaviour of his. There's people. I'm having a cigarette because I need to calm my nerves today. Been sweating a lot. Yeah, well, I messaged him last night, little bear, and I said to him, look, I'll take another test tomorrow. He says, I said, but do you really want to come up where I'm at in case it's, and he said, well, I'll tell you what, he said, I need to pick you some bits and pieces up anyhow. He said, because I don't, obviously, you can't go to the shop if you've got it, and if you're not feeling well anyway, you're not going to want to.
No.
So he only came up for a couple of hours, but
well,
basically he was in the
virus. He doesn't really want to be there anyway, does he? Because
because
they're really contagious.
So it won't be back till Tuesday now because it's bank holiday weekend, isn't it?
So did you take another test this morning?
I did not. I forgot all about it. I was too angry. I was too angry with the workmen. Honestly, if I could have gone out, I would have took a sledgehammer out to the lot of them. They went very quiet, and I thought, so what were you digging up that you've stopped now that I've given you all dirty looks?
Yeah.
So obviously it's just to waken the neighbourhood up.
Well, Why am I echoing?
Well, it doesn't sound like to me as if you are. It's Cindy echoing? Because it doesn't sound to me like you are. But that's on StreamYard.
I've closed all my windows, so it's not that.
I live in the wild, me. Phil, honestly, if you see my neighbourhood, you think I did as well.
Phil's the wild man of Borneo.
Have you still got your beard, Phil? Have you shaved it off? Oh, there's Nan watching. Good evening, our lovely Shirley.
Ah, Shirley.
Hang on, Phil, are you here? Right, why won't it? There we go, Phil. You lost your span. I forgot all about that. I was just looking, I was thinking, why is Phil lit up in blue?
I was going to say, Phil can't put his link up because he didn't have a spanner.
Yeah, and because his other channel gone.
Channel, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a new channel. Sorry, Phil. I didn't even realise. I looked at the channel and I thought, why isn't Phil lit up in blue? Is James still in blue? For now he is.
Yeah.
How
I bet he's gone back over there having a nosy.
He said he's going to mod me when he does his own lives.
Oh, yeah. When he can figure it out.
Good evening, team. Well, the thing is, right. Tim, I nearly hit you then by accident.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't push any more buttons.
So, he said he needs a new laptop, but he doesn't. See, he won't come on in his new phone because he won't swear.
Why won't his new phone let him swear? Has he got a parental control on it?
Well, I think it's got parental control, just doesn't know how to knock it off.
He's only got to go into the settings.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. But I don't want him to know anything. So that's why I'm numbered with him doing lives on mine at the moment. Oh, you're welcome, team. I'm sorry I didn't give you one before.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why I'm numbered with him. Unless you want to do nighttime lives with him.
Jim won't come on my panel. He only comes on yours.
Why is that, Jim? Why won't you go on Cindy's panel, only on mine? Are you out for a big night out on Sunday, or is it just your normal night? It's weekend, isn't it?
Normal night.
Good evening, Emily. So it's a normal night for you, Sunday?
Yeah, normal night Sunday. Because where we go, it's special.
Because you haven't spanner, see, that's why you won't go on with the gym.
Yeah, because he's got no spanner. Oh.
Just left ham, egg, and homemade bricks because Tesco sold me the wrong spuds. Shirley, you're supposed to pick your own spuds up.
Hi, Emily. Sorry, I couldn't remember where I said hello.
So that's why you won't go on her panel, Jim, is because she won't give you the spanner.
Yeah, and he wants a spanner.
No,
So come look at the women's comments.
My Jinxy one, because we work as a team.
Bless him. Well, you should know, Jim. I join you to have a look.
Jim, how comes you know all these dates when there's dogging sessions?
It's because he's a professional.
True. Professional what though? Ass. He's definitely a professional ass, aren't you, Jim? I just fell out of sorts with myself today. I could hit somebody. I really could hit somebody today. Do you mean volunteering to stand in front of us?
I've just took my brace off, so I'm feeling a bit more comfortable.
Good evening, G.
Hello, Big G. Slazenger swearing spider.
I don't wear Slazenger. I'll let you know. But everybody in Cumbria wears Slazenger.
Do they? Seriously?
No, they don't.
Oh, God.
I think everybody thinks we do because of,
Oh,
Beastie Boy.
that's right. Is he ever coming home or what?
Well, I hope not. You would have thought he would have got on the next plane and come home, because Daddy was apparently attacked.
Mm.
So you'd have thought he would have come home, wouldn't you?
Well, if he's in hiding and wanting to dodge a few things, he's not going to, is he?
Could you imagine that running after you? I mean, the father I'm on about, we say no names in his voice, but could you imagine that running after you? I think I'd just stop. Well, I'd kick him right between the legs first. Shirley.
Hello. Oh, dear God.
Yeah, but that thing running towards you. Oh, no, you couldn't, could you?
Oh, God.
Well, do you want to put channels in? You can put all your channels in. I don't care. I like to share, do you? Tim does it with us. Oh, God, my ribs are still a bit sore.
Are they?
Mm.
And I don't suppose you've took anything stronger than paracetamol again?
Well, the thing is, if I take 2 paracetamols, I'm in a coma for at least 4 hours.
So
So
with disco fanny sing you too.
go.
Oh, Big G, I love you too.
Take one, let's obvious. Well, fall asleep anyhow on one. Good evening, is our lovely Jaggy. Been leaving the dog at the shop lately, Jaggy?
Hey, hello, Jaggy.
Jaggy, I want to use anything to escape them. And Jim won't volunteer.
Oh,
Honestly, today I'm just so angry. I think it's because they've woke us up.
you do get like that though, don't you? You know, if you don't get enough sleep and then you get woken up by the most horrendous noise, it does really turn your head and you just want to. Rah!
I just want to punch them.
Most mornings.
I just want to hurt somebody back. Like, the thing is, if they'd left me alone, I'd woke up 10 minutes later and I'd been in a good mood. But
Jim,
no.
get your ass around there. She wants to hurt. She wants to hurt people.
Yeah, I want to hurt somebody today. The kid went very early. He says, "Oh, you look in a foul mood." I said, "I'm in one."
Oh dear.
Back today.
Hasn't it been really warm again today?
Say that again.
It's been really warm again today.
I say, yeah.
I hobbled into town with my dodgy knee.
Oh, is your knee any better?
It's still trying to give way a little bit, but it's much better with the support brace on.
Oh, what a pair.
I know. Can we share the bubble wrap?
Can you imagine if we went for a night out?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't even go there.
Best is the worst, honestly. You could bet. It's like menopause googly. Shut up, Jim.
Ah, Jim, go spin on it.
I'd enjoy that, wouldn't you, Jim?
You probably would. But he hasn't. He doesn't know what I want him to spin on yet.
It doesn't matter for Jim. Any hole's a goal, remember?
Oh, I've got an old scrubbing brush. That'll do.
Yeah. Get a bath of asbestos as well, because he needs a good cleansing, don't you, Jim? Down here today, can't complain though. Been great for 2 weeks. Oh, Shirley, look at you. Mind, it said all week that we're getting rain, and every day it's been lovely. So I can't complain.
No. We've only had little bits of rain during the night, and that's it. So
yeah, that's what we've had. So the garden's been getting. Oh God, you should see this broccoli. It's overtook my back garden.
Oh God.
It looks like a forest with it. It's huge.
Have you got giant broccoli?
When you buy broccoli, it's never that big.
I know, they're like stingy little things, aren't they, in the supermarket?
Purple's then, but it's still green at the moment. I'm hoping it comes like purple. If
I
not, I'll
love
still eat purple or not.
Oh, for God's sake, this
Yeah,
stupid
quite enough.
sleep signal.
Yeah, the mischievous one hasn't shown up. Don't say his name in case he turns up.
Well, he was
Jimmy,
busy, wasn't he? According to Jim, he was elsewhere giving some crap.
that's all right. Jimmy, you on time of the month, got to do wash up for a week on the truck.
What? Big G, is it right, ladies? After 50 and the menopause, yep, do starts to smell different. I don't know, Big G. I don't put my head down and smell.
Exactly. Oh, gee, what makes you say stuff like that? Honestly, I don't know where you get this stuff. I really don't. I think every man
Maybe
should
he's
go.
tried it out himself and he wants to figure out whether it's the correct smell or not. So,
Oh, good evening, Cheeky.
are you cheeky?
Hope you're well.
Sort that Big G out, will you, cheeky?
Yeah, give him a good smack.
Jim's going to get Tim some earmuffs for Christmas.
You do the bitch and twang, do you know that?
Oh,
Right, when we do panels Friday night, Jim, it doesn't shut up, does he?
no.
Like a grumpy old man, Jim. Oh, you can tell I'm in a bad mood today, can't you? I'm having to go to gym now.
Do you know
It's
what,
all right,
guys?
Jim.
I don't like panels on a Friday night.
Oh, Jim seems to, because he's pissed, that's why.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Jim.
It's most nights, to be fair.
Are you drinking tomorrow night? Let's see what he says. When are you going to start doing lives, Jim? On your channel? And then we can jump on yours and give you hell.
Yeah, Jim. All you've got to do is get StreamYard.
He said he's tried and it won't let him do it, but I don't blame. I think he's
That's a
lying.
load of BS.
Yep. Don't blame you, Jim. You're drinking Saturday? So I'll get a night off tomorrow.
Oh, Saturday night.
Oh, good evening, Chris. Who's proposed to you? Oh, again.
Hiya, Chris.
Who's been asking you to get married?
It weren't him who we're trying to not name, is it?
Jim, have you been asking Chris to marry you? Again? Because you were doing that last Friday. This young lass. It's definitely Jimmy's old as hell. Shirley, I love you.
Why were you wearing for?
God, my chest. God, that's a few months back. Oh,
RC99. Oh, I've not seen that name around.
no, where was this at, Chris? Oh, no, I'm going to have to move. Top wedding material. Oh. She told us to come here, Chris. I've got to check it out for you. See if she's saying or not, because there's quite a few on here that's definitely not saying.
If she wasn't insane when she come in here, she would be by the time she left.
3 plugs and a pallet of an extra. Oh, Jim, you're an half-arsey. Sod you. Obviously a troll account. Or blind. Oh,
Yeah,
Chris.
you've got to watch them trolls, Chris. There's plenty of them about.
Yeah. Do you think you know the yard, Chris? Could it be somebody that's trolling you? Like,
I know what you're going to say.
I'm not going to say her name because you didn't deserve me to say her name. Look like Eggy in a wig. It could be her then. You know what I mean, don't you, Chris?
Oh, dear me.
You know it could be her, you know, you never know.
Jim, Tim could just use Shirley's flaps.
Oh,
Chloe
Keith,
Shirley. Ah.
good evening, Timbo.
Hiya, Kembo. Who you calling a troll, Kembo? You're gonna get it. So watch it.
Oh, she was definitely a widow on every level. And she made up, that's why I didn't give these two my phone number. How many times did she ask for our number?
Oh, loads.
I mean,
Loads.
change the subject constantly.
Let's
No
just
way
get
she get
this straight. There is nobody apart from Jaleese and Miss T that have my phone number. Nobody.
but wouldn't let up. She tortured you, I can imagine.
Oh dear.
Oh, Jim. Nobody that concerns you because they were your friend, remember? You're sending them love hearts and that. Shocked you
Yeah,
didn't get a number, Jim. Oh, we should have
Jim.
given her your number to torture you.
Traitor. Traitor, Jim.
Wait, I'm trying to plug this charger in that there. She was another absolute
What's that icon Cheeky's just put up? Is that a cucumber or a marrow?
Timbo's got a carrot up. What's going on? What have I missed?
What's all this veg talk?
Yeah.
We're missing
What's
out
that?
on something here, obviously.
Good evening, our lovely Danny. Hope you're feeling well.
War machine.
Jesus, what's going on with all this sex talk? Sex emojis? I never spoke but on Laura, but she was very dangerous, Chris. She tried to make out that me and Cindy were I mean, the thing is, everybody on here knows us. We've been on here for some time, right? And the first thing if you said to anybody, does Cindy and Julie's troll folk, and they would tell you no way to that, right? We never bitched about anybody. I mean, I was on Cesspit this afternoon when he was live, and he was saying, about me and Cindy. He said, you won't see them slagging folk off. You won't see them getting in amongst all the arguments, and you won't. That's
There's
not
no
us, but
point.
people make out that that's what we were.
It's YouTube. What's the point?
We trolled you.
Yeah.
No, Phil. The only person I troll is your dog. I'm trying to pinch your dog. Oh, well, I hope you feel
I can tell you if you
mate.
want, Phil. It can be arranged.
My mate's having some issues. I mean, she had the same operation as you. I feel I've never hid the fact that I'm going to steal your dog. Everybody knows that. She stalked me on Facebook and was really into me. I told her just to come out of the relationship, it wasn't issues, but Jesus, she wouldn't let up. Oh.
See, this is why I don't have Facebook. It leads to people being able to get hold of your information even more.
Well, I was on Facebook, as you know,
Yeah.
but I came off it. But when we found out that people were going on there and taking pictures of people's kids off there, I mean, I have my grandkids,
Yeah.
So no, there was no way I came off it. Please say, this is it.
You need to protect yourself as much as possible on YouTube. If you want to make yourself known, then make yourself known. It's up to the individual, isn't it? If they want to show the face or this, that, and the other, good luck to the ones that want to do that. It's your right to do what you want to do. And if you don't want to show your face because of, you have your own reasons or you don't want to show your face. Mine is because I just don't want to, and I've got kids. So therefore I'm protecting my kids. What's it? Oh, I stupidly joined a WhatsApp group and she got my number.
Oh, that is why we don't do groups.
Nah, I don't like culty clickies. No, I've never been.
I told her interested, and so for honest and upfront, she wasn't my type. But honest, she was weird, bunny boiler type. You could tell that the way she was acting on here. Oh, Jim, well, of course you're going to be banned off Facebook. You're banned off everywhere.
Even Grindr don't want him back.
See, the way
there's this new app, for the over 50s called Our Time. He should join that.
Yeah, Jim. Over 50s? You mean over the 80s? Jim's about 85.
Well, you know, we'll give Jim a bit of leeway.
Jim, we're not going to say no name because she likes to strike. So
Exactly.
no names. That's your crazy one, Jim.
We damn well know she's still on here. Won't
Oh,
take
you're
long
the same.
for her to reveal herself.
Good evening, Philly.
Hiya, Phil. Hope you're well.
Oh, Danny, you had the same issues? Good God, she was into everybody's inbox, wasn't she?
Mm. Well, that was obvious from day one.
She was constantly ringing you. No, not the one that's banned from. Oh, oh, Jim, too much to explain to you. Good evening,
No,
have a
not the
laugh.
one with no name.
I don't need anyone telling me I'm gorgeous.
Good evening, Avala.
Good evening, Stephen. The
Ooh,
Mackham, that's it. You can say that, the Mackham.
big up Stephen Main.
Guess the time. Jim, you're an ass, you. Oh, you've got to stop. Oh, Shirley, I wish I was there. I love storms.
Oh no, I hate storms. Ugh.
Oh, you tried to help Danny and then it was carnage. Oh, I can well imagine. I can say this is why we didn't give her our number. And she was trying to paint us as two horrible, evil bitches. But people have known us for a long time. They know we're not like that. Oh,
We've
Big
got the
G's
energy
looking for
for
PMT at
each
the moment, are you? She had the. Oh, God. Jim, no. Nobody's going to tell you the name.
Jump in the back chat, Jim.
Jim, jump on the back chat. Is the link up there? Jim, just jump in the back chat. Oh, you can't jump on the back chat, actually. Can't get in the back chat.
Oh no, he can't, can he?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. What you been up to, Emily?
I muted myself. I was talking away. Happy little thing. And I muted myself. Jim, jump on panel, then tell us all. Julie, Jim said you have web feet and peck his head and he's turfing it. It's all true, Philly. Anything anybody tells you about me, Philly, believe you. Because honestly, I bet I've done far worse.
Yeah, it's all true, Phil. Honestly.
Philly, honestly, if anybody tells you anything about me, just believe it. I would. Honestly.
Oh, Chris is trying to
Somebody
tell
tried to pass out that I was, oh God, what was he? He's a clue. Jim, we've all give you a clue for Christ's sake.
if you can't get it from that Jim, then there's no helping you.
Chris, we're dealing with Jimmy. He's a bit slow on the uptake sometimes.
A bit slow.
Joyce said you have Antos. Yes, I do, Philly. There is no X chromosomes on this planet that matches our Julie's. Very good DNA, strands in genetic. Thank you, Ava. Your comment is getting highlighted, Philly. Yours isn't.
Ah.
Danny, she was off her rocker, mate. Well, I could have told you that weeks before it all came out.
Looney Tunes.
Stephen, yeah. Have a look at Stephen's comment there, Jim. It might get it.
My family member was going away and she was saying, come and stay here. It was like, what the fuck? We live and learn, Chris. We live and learn. That's all I'm going to say about it.
Oh, wait. See? My family member was going away and she was saying, come in instead. Oh, yeah, it's like a spider to the fly, isn't it, that? Come in my web. Hell no, you get out of their life. Oh, we've got 22 in. I wonder how many ghosties we've got.
Loads of ghosties. Wave to the ghosties.
Hello. I was embarrassed by being associated. Kept falling out with good people.
You know, every
No.
time you say hello, it makes me want to go, hello.
Good evening, the lovely Jamie. No, okay. You're not going to say the name. If you've got it, keep your mouth shut.
Hiya, Jamie. Oscar, yeah, he's okay. We've just put a new stair gate up to stop him from getting out of the living room. And he's not very pleased about it, but the collections have got to be saved.
I'll shut it now because she's a nutter. Oh, well, Chris, I'm in a foul mood, as you can tell. I want to hit somebody, and June won't stand in front of her so I can punch him a few times. Oh, God, look at it. Oh.
That's just crazy.
Well, to be honest, I enjoy enough jobs, crazy vixen. Just never let them stay. Oh, no, ever. You definitely wouldn't be enjoying that one.
No, Oscar is not my husband. Oscar's a bloody dog, you twat.
You know,
Shirley.
Big J, I'm never in a foul mood. I'm always in a good mood. Just so Shirley's thought that Oscar's your husband. No, Mr. S is her husband. Oscar's the dog, and Halo's the parrot. I'm never in a foul mood. Well, I am. That's a lie.
No, she's just savage, Big G.
No, Stephen, it's not. The girl used to go, we're talking about, used to go on Motor's panel all the time.
Shirley called your husband the dog. Shirley was just joking.
Poor Shirley.
Oh, look who's here.
I've just said that. I'm just ignoring them because they're on ignore for being a little shit.
Do you know what? If
And
this
until
isn't
he
my
starts
real
behaving
voice,
himself,
what the hell? Am I using a voice changer or something?
oh, Phil. My mate's going to Greece tomorrow. Oh, party at Phil's. Do I take you, Phil? Yes, you do. I would. So at least when you're filming your episode. Chris, Stephen, I've told you we wait for this movie to get done.
You tell him, Shirley. Sort him out.
Oh, I'm telling you, I'd take the right. I'd move in, mate.
You're doing your
24
civic duty, aren't you? You're looking after their property.
Oh. Big J, Julie's doesn't chat you up. She clubs you over the head at last hour and throws you off the shoulders and takes you home. Oh, Phil knows me too well.
Lager on craft.
Don't put it off on my Yes, Timbo, she'd stay and be in. Oh, lager and draft, definitely, Phil. I would be moving in. Good evening, Peggy. The lovely Peggy.
Hiya, Peggy.
Oh, Big J, it's all true. Honestly. Why do you think
And
Big
while she
Billy's
comes you over the shoulder and she's taking you home, she's smacking your bum and she's going,
Why do you think Big Billy's in tonight? I clubbed him a bit too hard last night.
has he still got the bandage on his head?
Well, he's got two now. Big J Shuduns says it's definitely probably chloroform.
What, that green stuff you were brewing last night?
Yeah. What I do, see, Philly, I've got a new trick now. I put lilac on, so then they can't smell the chloroform because it's quite chemically. Oh, hang on a minute, I'm going to have to plug this charger in. There we go. No, Julie, I think you're a frustrated woman detecting a hint of good workout required. Why does everybody think I'm just a naughty woman? I'm not. I'm a very quiet lady, actually.
You're naughty, you're naughty.
Did you say Can't be named latest video without makeup. Oh, God, Jim.
You can always rely on Jim.
Oh, yeah, but I'd say now with the chloroform, they can smell that chemical eating before they get near them. So I have to put like lilac, a couple of drops of lilac on it so they can't smell it.
Oh, I'll have to try that trick.
Yeah, it works a treat. Honestly. Oh, God, Jade.
God.
You know, I want to keep this up. I do try. I do try.
So far, I think you'll get away with it so far. Stephen. Are you offering, Stephen?
No, Stephen. I'm grumpy today because I got woke up. All of it too.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm ignoring the little shit until he starts talking properly to us and not with such a disgusting potty mouth. Well, please take him because he was very naughty last night. I keep having to keep getting a bit of dust. I bet no. Oh, Cindy, you muted yourself there. Question for the panel. Cindy chose one. Oscar the toy collection, Julius, shovel or pitchfork? Definitely a shovel. Pitchfork, you don't want that job in anything. Definitely a shovel. And Cindy's muted herself, or is it me? I think it's Cindy. Did you mute yourself there, love?
I'm back.
There's a question there for you.
I just answered it. Oscar. I choose Oscar over the toy collection.
Yeah. I blocked head. Hello. Do you want me to send your wife that shovel? That spade? Jim is the top drawer. Oh, I'm not repeating that. You blocked her. Who? Did you get in touch with
reminds
Judy?
me of the bird lady on Home Alone.
I know. So I'm going to send his wife that spade now. That's it. It's on.
Dion.
You mean Phil? Do you mean Phil and Wayman? Do you mean who Chris was on about? You blocked her. I told you, didn't I? I warned you about that one. See, I'm right about these things. Women know over women. Julie's, she's away. I'm going mental. Oh, it's all right. I'll once you're back, because I need to send you the spade. No, Stephen, what it is, I've got that thing on where you can't say very, very naughty things. I don't know how Jay's getting away with it. Chris, did you play Tammy Wynette? Crazy to you. Jim, you're an ass. Yes,
That used to be my go-to karaoke song, you know, when I was pushed up.
I'm gonna nail it. So how did you get in touch with you, Phil? Stephen, I could say that. But sure, I'd. No, she played the banjo all night long instead. Oh, God, Jews are so naughty in here. 26? Come on, Ghosty, join in the chat. We don't mind. Even if you don't like us, you can still join in. Or community post. Yep. That's why I warned you, because I knew she'd create.
Oh, yeah, I'll ring you later.
Elise's more spanked my bitch up woman.
Oh, that's on a show and hide as well.
Oh, the chat was going to be thing there. Good evening, Jerry. Hope you're well. Boiler born of that was some clue, Chris. So, oh my God, how many men, right? Type one in the chat if you were in touch with this woman, and you all know I'm on about. So press 1 in the chat if she got in touch with you at all.
God, are you ready for all the ones?
Oh, I know. Well, that's Phil. You know, Cristobal. I know Danny was one. Oh my God. So that's 3 people that were in our chat that she was like trying to get on with. Can't answer until Jim tells me what woman. 666 you had about.
666, who you on about?
Wanted my number, but I'm a loner. Good evening, our lovely Jilly.
Hiya, Jilly.
Oh, you've been to see him on a day trip? Oh, day trips kill me as well. This is
I
why I
bet
had
the
to stop.
kids enjoyed it though.
Yeah, Phil.
That's presuming you took the kids.
Oh, it'd be nice if you went on a day on your own, Jilly, wouldn't it? I bet you went on your own there, though, love. Yeah, this is why I warned you, Phil, because I knew what was coming. And I said to you, do not give your number out. Right, so hang on, wait, I'll go. Stephen, you know what we're talking about. You'll know her. She used to go on Motor's panel all the time. I think it was her that was in need of some attention. Phil, that bird from Sunderland could be mistaken for a Geordie.
Easily mistaken as a nutter.
Oh, so what you doing tomorrow? I thought you'd gone to mute yourself again then.
No, I got a number.
Oh, I've got nobody home. Do you know what I'm going to do tomorrow?
Nothing.
F.A.
That's what we like. Sweet F.
Yeah, absolutely nothing. They're all mad up that way, Jim. I heard they grow moustaches so like them.
You gotta give it to Phil. He's very quick-witted, is Phil.
Oh, wow, Philip. Peggy, would you like to jump on with us? You're more than welcome. Shirley, I'm not speaking to him at the moment. I'm ignoring him. Because he was very, very naughty last night. I think she...
Oh, God, Jim.
It was bad. She said, I got my mates to stalk your Facebook for weeks. Your jawline is amazing. What the hell? Was she going to take that jawline off or something?
Oh, dear.
Yes. I say, oh, that's old school. Oh, is Phil Graham coming on? Who's wanting to come on?
It's amazing, by the way.
Because you were very naughty. When you come out with sexual innuendos the way you do, it's naughty. I don't like it. And I've told you repeatedly about it.
So there, you've been told now. Behave yourself.
I kicked you off the panel last week because of it. Okay, Peggy. Anytime you want to jump on with us, you're more than welcome. You're only saying that, Jim, because you wish you got your number. Oh, Jim, could you imagine talking to her all night? You could tend to get a bit more insane. Could you imagine if though I'd love to have heard that conversation between them two?
Oh, shite, I've just broken another number.
Phil, no comment. Is that a bit of cough? I'm not even right like that there, Phil.
Are we going to be having tales from the wicker chair?
I'm going to ask Deco which woman you're talking about. Stephen, she was always on his panel. She had a Mackem accent. You'll know exactly what you're talking about.
Stephen, you know.
pretended to be dead friendly with everybody. You know what we're talking about, because she was always on the panel.
Do you know what?
Well,
Let's just get this out
absolutely
there.
crazy.
You've seen how YouTube is acting at the moment with all this nicey stuff to each other.
Yeah, I don't
Do
agree
you
with that. That's
actually, do you actually believe it? Because I don't.
no, I don't know. Not for 1 second.
Something
I mean, when you're
seems to be
talking
going on.
about there's something weird, because I said to you yesterday, what the hell's going on with folk all trying to like be friends and what have you? And
Yeah.
no, I don't. Listen, it's only going to be a matter of weeks till it goes to hell again.
Of course it
So
will be. That's how it works on YouTube. A couple of weeks are all nice to each other, and then all of a sudden there'll be an excuse to come up to go full rage mode again.
yeah,
I can't keep up with them all.
I dodged a bullet. Jim, remove that comment. You can't put full names in a bloody chat. They can strike the channel.
Jimmy a tart.
He's such a tart, isn't he? Yeah, but I think it's like, no, it's not going to last it if it does. But the beauty is we don't get involved in it, so. But Matty was live today just for 11 minutes, but I think he went off by accident.
Is that how long it lasted? 11 minutes?
Yeah, it was only 11 minutes long.
Oh,
They did big menu up, actually.
When I went to go and watch it, it had already been removed.
Yeah, he did big menu up.
What
Jim,
was on it that he had to remove it?
I think because he was talking about the person that attacked somebody last night.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. It was maybe that.
Oh, well.
Because he didn't say anything bad about anybody. He was just saying that he was going to start doing nighttime lives. I hope he does. I really do hope he does, because I like these nighttime lives.
Yeah,
because the fun makes. Everybody gets on in there. There's no,
It's not
they're
like
saying-
it used to be. Let's put it that way. It isn't like it used to be.
No,
In fact, I
they're
think
saying
most
that
channels are moving in a different direction now, aren't they?
they are. I think, well, like Dave said, each channel it's going to move in a different direction. I think that's what a lot of people, because survive on here, you've got to do different things. I mean, ours will still always be the same. Music and a panel. Every time I buy
making a
the
dislike
same on the
is
side.
rather funny. Oh,
Oh, I heard Philly. What have you done? So I don't go on his channel. There's certain channels I don't go on. It's not because I don't like people. It's just that, to be honest with you, I'm not on YouTube as much as I was. Very rare amount a day. It's too much. You can't be on here 24 hours a day. Well, some folk are, but I can't be asked. Too many things.
There's some channels that I won't go on because they use some words that I really do detest. So
Well,
I'm
there's
not
certain
crude,
channels-
and I'm not crude or anything like that. I just detest some words.
Yeah, we've never been on certain lives. That's because we just don't like some of the words that's been said. And to be honest with you, I don't need my head. What we do every day, all that screaming, shouting, I just can't be on with it.
I mean,
Or in the
we've
TV
said this
magazine.
before, though, haven't we? Funny drama is always good to watch because it's funny and it makes you giggle. But it's the dark side of the drama, which is it's pointless, it's dangerous, and
Well, I can talk at the minute.
Who's going to get hurt at the end of it all?
Yeah. I mean, at the moment, it's all this doxing talk, right? If you have to tell an adult to stop doxing the adult or kids, there's something wrong with them, right? They're not going to listen. If they've done it, they've done it. Nothing's going to change that. If somebody doxed my kids, well, I mean, I only have one left now, but if anybody put my grandkids' pictures, I'm telling you, I'd hunt them. him down. I don't care about prison time, mate. I'd hunt you down. Do that to my family. I mean, you know the state I was in when my name went in there. Could you imagine what it'd be like if they put my kids?
Yeah, and we don't want you back in that place again. So
no.
Oh, God's sake, Stephen. Oh, stop being a tart, Stephen.
Stephen, jump on the panel and I'll put in the back chat for you. I love reading the comment section. Oh, until he put them on, no comments about my morning. Of course, just a misery. Get yourself on one of them deep religious American preacher channels. As soon as you say atheist in the house, here, preacher, the atmosphere gets very intense and hilarious.
Oh, God, I can imagine. Some of them American channels are absolutely wacky woo, aren't they?
One Saturday, we were bored, right? And what it was, me and Miss T, we wanted to watch this boxing match, right? And it was on YouTube, and we found one where we could watch it. So we were on there, me and Miss T, and what a laugh we had. So then, me and Cindy decided we'd start going on different channels, but nothing to do with this side. And we found American football one, didn't we? No one would speak to us. And then once we started having a laugh, only one person spoke to us. The other people joined in. No,
some
Sam, you don't have
are quite funny, aren't they, with the Brits coming into the channels?
Yeah, you don't have to talk, Stephen, at all. Just look in the back chat. And then you can jump up. You don't have to speak at all. Just knock your camera off. And then I can put in the back chat for you.
Knock your camera off, unmute and mute your camera.
Yeah, mute yourself. Knock your camera off. So then nobody can hear you at all. Nobody even knows.
Break YouTube. Oh, bless him.
It wouldn't break YouTube. Stephen, you've heard Jim's accent. He talks about mine. He definitely sounds like a grumpy old man, doesn't he? Especially when he's drinking. I find him really funny when he's big.
That's our name for it, isn't it? Victor Meldrew.
Anyone looking for cheap? Oh, Jim. You can just back check one, Stephen. You don't have to come on the panel. Has anyone seen? Have you? Who's that? But you banned me for calling him Tarquin.
Matthew Stephens. Oh. Is that the name of the channel, Phil?
I always address them as my colonial. Maybe that would get you banned, have I? And that's which one of them lot has got my great grandfather's DNA in them. Do you think? I mean, how long would it take us, Phil, to get blocked?
Depends what mood we're in when we get in there.
We didn't get blocked on the American one. We were said.
Oh, no, I'm surprised at that.
Yeah, they told us to come back. They told us to come back. So I've got cousins in America. The two great aunties, they both emigrated. When my granddad, when my great-granddad and my great-grandma came over to England from Ireland, they came over with the three sons, see? My granddad and his two brothers, and then they had two girls when they were here. When the girls grew up, they emigrated to America, and their families are still there now. So I've got plenty of cousins there.
Maybe we should go to America then next year.
I don't.
You was very keen on that, wasn't you?
I want to do the deep south. See, the best he said to me, how did they get attracted to America, Julie? On the boat, Phil. Boat days them. Oh no, they weren't going on no planes, so boat people remember. No, they don't, Ella. We've got 22 watch. When you jump on, it'll jump to 4. The best thing when we're looking at something different to do on a holiday, we looked at what do they call that film? It was calling Billy. Oh God. Billy. Yes, Billy, isn't it?
Billy Elliot.
No. What it was like cattle ranching,
Ooh.
and you Jim, behave yourself. Let's take a spanner, Billy. Carry on, Jim. And that
What did
flew
you
right.
just call Jim?
No, it was hard to call him, and it was three best friends, and they went and done this holiday, right?
Catch you later, Phil. Good to see you.
Thank you for coming on, Philly. And Trenchball, Alan Trenchball. Yeah, just you wait. I'll send that spray to your wife. Won't be anything from you for a while. Oh God, it was a comedy film, and then the second one they done.
Billy
Um,
Madison.
no, the chat has spoken. Jim, the people in the chat don't on the channel. I do.
Go on, put your foot down, Jalise. Go on.
Now, Jim, get it, that puncher. Don't test us today. Oh God, I can't think of the name. And it was three males, and it was a film, a movie. There was two of them, two movies. Hey, oh, you apologize. Mike will let me on. No, Ella. You swear, you say people's name, and we're keeping this up. And you say the most inappropriate things. Inappropriate. Sorry. I can't think of the name. It was a cowboy thing. It was a comedy. And there was two brothers on it that owned an ice cream shop, I believe.
Well,
God,
when you
I'm
think,
gonna
I
have to
want
go.
you to send it me on WhatsApp.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to Google it. Right. Harry Met Sally. What did they call the actor in that?
Allah, who you calling Snowflake?
What's call him of Harry Met Sally? City Slickers. That's it. Phil.
Do you know what? Mr. S has just sent me a little post-it note and going, City Slickers, fella. Hello, Mr. S.
I love that film. Right, I'm gonna screenshot that. You know why? Because I'm gonna watch that tonight. Well, me and the best of are gonna do that, right? And I said to her, "Oh my God, City Slickers will have nothing on us." I said, "We'll be a total disaster." And I said to her, "Right, she can't ride a bike." I said, "What are you going to be like on a sodden horse?" She cannot ride a bike at all. I said, "What are you going to be like on a horse?" It's not dead moderated at all. Who said you're only worth a Haribo ring there, Piggy? Take no notice. It is a brilliant. Well, me and the bestie were going to do that for an holiday. And then I said to her, "Listen, you sitting on a bike is an impossibility. What you're going to be like on a horse?" She says, "Yeah, but I don't have to pedal." I said, "But you still have to sit for like 8 hours."
Oh, no, it was bad enough. 2 hours. I went horse riding for 2 hours. Hadn't sat on a horse for years. And oh my God, I got off that horse and I felt like I was still walking with a horse in between my legs.
Yeah. Well, can you
Oh,
imagine? Oh, good evening, Alex. Nice to see you.
evening, AC.
Can you imagine doing one of them? See, I would love to do that, like City Slickers kind of movie as a holiday.
Mm.
You do exactly everything that they done in the movie. You stop out in the wild and whatever. You. I was all for it, and then I said, "Well, sitting on a horse for 8 hours isn't appealing to me."
Tim, what you going to do when you go back home? You're going to miss them chickens and the ducks.
Well, no, Tim, you're gonna have to take them home with you.
Oh, can you imagine Tim smuggling a chicken? Oh God, no, wait for it now. Wait for the people to start saying something else.
Well, you know what these little like in here, they're very naughty people.
Sister!
Good evening, sister. Oh, here's our supermodel, so you better behave yourself. Love you too, sister. Hope you and King are well.
Oh, yeah. King's got a new channel, hasn't he?
Yeah, I shared it on my community in case anybody couldn't find it. So
Yeah.
if you look on the community, everybody, King's new channel's on there. Oh,
I've
thank
already.
you. Yeah, see, so I was really adamant about doing it, right? And I said, look, only if if you're going to spend 8 hours sitting on a saddle to herding cattle, I'll do it. I'm not going to say that I'll last the entire time. I can fake an injury. Very easy, mate. Really can. And that's what I would do. Fake an injury. So I'd be off in a truck somewhere, going back, and she'd have to do the rest on her own.
What would your excuse be? Would it be, I've got a bone in my leg?
I've got arthritis.
Oh,
No, no, honestly, say for 8 hours, for 5 days, I mean, the place that you were staying was, oh my God. But I said to her, yeah, that looks fantastic, but we're not going to be stopping there only for 2 nights. The first night and then the last night. The rest of the time, we're going to be in the dust with
yeah.
all the bees and the cattle.
Did she just say like that then?
Injury. So that's good evening, Paul. Hope you're well. So
Hiya,
that's what we were
Paul. Good to see you.
And then I says, look, I would rather do something like where you learn to fly an helicopter, right? Because we were looking at the like really out there holidays. That's what I wanted. And she said, we might do that when we're 70. I says, yes, I'll be seen by time then. I'm senile. Gonna walk around with a bucket? No.
No, you want to do these things while you still can, don't you? So you can still enjoy it to the full.
See? They say she does a lot of traveling on her own now. She used to go on that. Oh, I'm not going to say the company name because I've gone bugs. But she's been all over. And she came back, and she's one of these she gets bit by. When we go abroad, she always gets bit, right? And I mean, not once or twice. She gets bit a lot. And we went to the sunbeds. She lied beside me, and she went, "Do you know I haven't been bit once?" I said, "No, because they don't bite me. And you're right beside us." But our friend on the other side, she was bit. So she came back, and she went, "Oh," I was messaging her because she was flying from London. So she said the day she got back into England, well, to London, she stopped overnight because I knew I was going to be exhausted. So she was on the train coming home, and I said, "Do you have a good time?" and all this. She went, "Oh, I'm covered in bites." I said, "Are you?" She went, "Yeah." Puerto Rico, she went. I said, "Are you?" She went, "Yeah." And I've got, what was it? Sea lice bites. I'm covered in them.
Oh.
I said, "What's sea lice?" Oh, Jim. Of course you would say something like that. "Good evening, Bob. Hope you're well." And she she was bitten all up her arm from sea lice. What a mess they made. 2 lots of antibiotics, 2 lots of steroids. Finally went.
Ugh. Evening, Bob.
See, I wouldn't like that.
Ugh.
So be careful when you see people. There's lice in there.
Yuck. Ugh.
So I think we'd be brilliant on it. We might get locked up. We can always bribe. Could always bribe. We'd have to plenty of money. We definitely would get locked up. Especially we have to pretend we didn't know Jim Smith at all because we wouldn't even get in the country if they knew that.
No.
So tomorrow I'm going to do. Have you got music on tomorrow night?
No clue yet. I know I've got some on for tonight.
Yeah.
I can't remember what time I've set it for. I know I've got to go and do a phone call before I get on.
Mods, do you want to put some channels in? I know Jim wanted his shade because he's only got 30 odd subs and he wants to get to 50. I don't know, that's going to happen. with his
He can
after
share
Jim.
his own channel. He's a mod. Learn how to do it, Jim Smith.
How to share a channel?
Lazy
Jim?
arse.
Do you know how to share a channel, Jim?
You wait 10 minutes now for him to answer.
No, it won't. That's because he doesn't know how to do it.
Oh, he's a tart.
Where's Billy tonight, anyhow? No, say. Jim, you go, click on, say, for instance, if you click on Bob, right? Go to About Him. Phil, I'm not even going to tape that. Click on the person's name, go to About on their account, and there's a long link, right? Will it in blue like that? And what you do, you press it, copy it, and then you paste it in the chat. There you see. Cindy's done it for years. Jim, what's too much work? Oh, well, let you do something, Phil, because I bet Jim hasn't done a thing. He just looks at people's ladies' profile pictures. Don't you, Jim? And deleted comments. I can't share Phil's link. I don't know why I won't let it.
Have you got the right link?
Yeah. Just won't let us do it. Because it doesn't work. Jim need to advertise elsewhere, but all sub to you. Are you all looking forward to Jim's first live? He can say what he wants on his channel.
Yeah. It'll be a blast on his channel, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to last long if they say names and what have you, but that's the only two options if it gives me. Blocked you, July, trolling and stalking.
Who else wants their channel putting up while I'm here?
Yeah, anybody else want the channel up? Yeah, but if you're not a sub to King's new channel, it's on me community because he's had his other one taken. So, Jim, yeah, I don't know if you're going to grow any subs tonight, but so tonight's not going to be a long one because I need a shower. I feel like crap, and nobody's offered for us to punch them. Selfish lot.
I know. Aren't they mean?
Yeah, they could really. I mean,
there's one up there saying, "Yeah, let's go."
No, thank you. Jack Junker. Thing is, right, Jim, you could stand in front of it, just let it give you a few, punches. I know what you're going to come up with then, Jim. So that's why I recovered myself. I just feel exhausted today. Where's all the naughty lot gone? They've gone quiet. There's something going on. Get up to no good. I'll get a drink. I'm just going to mute myself.
Okay. Let's have a look through the chat then. Let's see. Stephen's a chat junkie. Yeah, we know that, Stephen. Phil blocked you, Julie's trolling and stalking. Jim, we need to try and teach you how to do links because you're not going to get away with being a lazy arse.
Oh, you're going to bat with the piggies, Julies. No, Timbo, they're batting muck in dirt.
Right, let's get this back on my mobile now.
Yeah.
There we are, we're back. Yeah, you just let everybody else do all the work, Jim.
No, in fact, Jim, you need to learn. Listen, with his dinosaur phone he's got, he's lucky that he's on a chat.
Oh, hold on.
Jim?
I missed Emily's channel out. Let me just go.
on your settings on your new phone, Jim, it's maybe got parental control on. We weren't going to tell you, but what the hell? Waited 5 days without a ball to save 400. Was it worth it? Well, yeah. Well, no, see, I like, I have to have a shower when I first get up, makes us feel awake, and then I like a shower of the night.
Yeah.
I like my shower of the night time. That's the one I look forward to the most. Only when I'm abroad, Timbo. Only when I'm abroad. And it costs you bloody money and all to do that abroad. Well, it costs you money that here, but
Phil waited 5 days without a boiler to save 400 quid.
yeah, so that's £100 a day. Well, no, 5 days, sorry.
Wow.
Honestly, right, I made, what was it I baked the other day? And I looked at my electric afterwards and I'd used £3 just baking a cake.
Yeah, it's disgusting, isn't it?
Good evening, Willow. Yeah, £3 just bake, and the cake was only in 25 minutes.
Hiya, Willow.
Yeah.
Ella,
Bloody
how can I marry you? I'm already married, you plum.
Get a hose, leave it on in the back garden, free mud bath. Oh, Jane. No, see, when you're abroad, Jane, they cover you in it. It's so nice and relaxing. Went to a mate the other night, said, can I use the loo?
Oh, God, I've got hiccups now. Sorry.
I had a shower in his house, Phil. Oh, I should do that.
See, Willow, get him. He's supposed to be your fella now. You're not doing your job right, Willow. Get him in track.
Yes, sort him out, Willow. My other bestie, the married one that's coming with us, because she's never been on holiday before, with just like a girl's holiday. And she goes away, she's away for 2 weeks, and when she comes back 10 days later, it's our holiday. So I look after her house when she's gone. I could bake all my cakes there, a lot.
Yeah.
Not that I would, but I could do all that, and I could have my showers there because she's got a beautiful big wet room. Should see it. Well, he'd enjoy that.
He would. He'd just beg you for more.
Yeah. See, Phil, you give us all ideas now. Yeah, so I go away 10 days after my birthday. And no, I'm not going to take the date of my birthday either. Suckers. I go on the day after my birthday, I go out for a meal with little bear and his fiance. Taking us out for a meal. Because it's on a Thursday and it's a boredom day, it's Thursday.
What type of meal are you going for? Chinese, Indian, Italian?
Oh, no, it's English, I think. Well, I don't really know yet because he said just decide where you want to go. I don't want to go to Cockermouth. Cockermouth, as we call it, but it's called Cockermouth.
Stephen!
Yeah, Stephen. I'm not as old as Jim yet, please. Yet.
She'll batter you like a fish.
I haven't decided yet where I want to go. But he's a good cook, and I said, why don't you just, because they'll have moved into the new home by then, and I said, why don't you cook us a meal? Hello, T1.
Hiya, T1.
Our lovely T1.
While you're there, T1, I did ask PP. Well, I asked Expo first, but I've also asked PP to get you unblocked from Expo. So whether they've done it or not, I don't know.
T1, he's at the spanner for a couple of weeks, right? But all he's doing is eyeing the ladies up and reading, deleting messages.
Yeah, because he's just a
That's Jim being a mod.
Just like...
He's such a... Never go back once you are blocked. Well, you wouldn't block me. You wouldn't block me, Phil, would you? Well, if you have.
I think they're on about
If I'm not unblocked, I'm unsubscribed. Well, I would be as well.
Shouldn't have got
Jim,
blocked in the first place.
he does, Stephen. Ask him what he does with a spanner.
Yeah, that's all Jim does with his spanner is reads all the deleted comments, especially if they're from women, and then checks the women's profile pictures out. That's why he keeps disappearing when he's on a panel with Jaleese.
Yeah. Oh, don't give us dirty thoughts. Oh no. No. Oh, Phil, that sounds so wrong. See what Phil put up.
You're my first. That blow your cobwebs out, then, Phil.
I was his first WQ channel. YouTube hold for the view off. Jim, it's the only bloody thing you do. No, I'm not turning it off. You like saying that? You love saying that, do you, Phil? Yeah, Julie's was my first. J1, you'll never get blocked in hours. If that, we don't block people.
No, we don't block.
No flakes.
We time out if necessary, but we don't block.
Do you know something? I mean, people have got personal blocks on me and Cindy, but I have no personal blocks on anybody. I have one person blocked on my channel. The same person Cindy's got blocked on hers. But that's what happens when you call us to see you next Tuesday. Yeah. Don't call me that. And then don't think, I haven't seen it, so I'll speak to them. No. You call me that in the chat. Don't speak, Liz.
Obviously, didn't think that we would ever see that comment.
Exactly. I mean, come on. Which is this week? I found that funny. Call me what you want, but not that word. Jay, when I'm top mod, your sound pulse, say what you want. Jim, you're just a normal moderator, so how are you top mod? Are you top mod, Jim? Well, I've had to give Jim a spanner because he's more than likely to get his house timed out in here, and we don't even time people out.
If you did, would you block me, Cindy? If I did what? If you called me a really nasty name, then yeah, of course I would. But
yeah,
I don't block.
But this person pretended that everything was all right in Cindy's chat. I mean, we didn't know anything till we saw that. So that was it.
Water under a bridge. Irrelevant.
Yeah. Jim, well, you wouldn't be blocked. You're too nice. Well, has everybody had enough of us now? Take one in for yes. If you've had enough of it.
Oh, does that mean it's time for me to make that bloody phone call? Oh, God.
Yeah. I need my shower.
Yeah, I need to make a call, get a shower before the music comes on.
Shut up, Jim. What?
Guess the bitch. The bitch is Jim Smith.
Yeah, I'm growing up. I was going to time everyone out for a laugh. Oh, Stephen. Stephen doesn't want us to end. Did I cause being Easter?
We only talk waffle anyway.
I know. I don't know why. I mean, there's 19 people watching. There was 28 before.
I know.
Why do we watch? We just waffle and talk to the chat.
So if I called you Barbie, would I get blocked? No, you'd just get kicked in the nuts, love, if I could reach it.
You know what it is, though? Because a lot of people don't talk to their chat. And that's what we mostly do.
I think you need to talk to your chat. That's what half of you... What's the point in doing a live if you don't talk to your chat?
Well, exactly. We interact with you all the time. Is that what you like about it, yeah?
Emily wants to go and see the new Barbie movie. I'll let you off, Emily. You'll get one pass. You can go and see the Barbie movie.
It reminds you of the laundrette. Nice and chilled. Thank you, Willow. That's what we aim for. We just want chill lives where we can have a bit of fun, You lot can have a bit of banter. Boys can be extremely naughty. You know which boys I'm on about. Oh, well, I say
It's the
boys.
same boys every time.
Pensioners more, I should say.
Come on, the sheep. Bah.
Stephen. Oh, it's not coming up. It's come up on there, that's it.
Cindy versus Barbie YouTube Wars October.
BKB first fight.
Bitch, right down.
Well, I'll get in touch with, let's call him. Go and see, Dougie Joyce.
Oh,
And we'll arrange that fight. I'll be a corner woman. And instead of ring girls, we're going to have ring boys. So who's going to be the ring boy? Put one in the chat if you want to be a ring boy for the fight.
I'd get her by her coiffured hair, drag her across the floor, get my axe, chop her legs off, get me mace, smash her in the face,
This has gone dark all of a
her
sudden.
head, smash her kneecap in. Yeah. You're going down, Barbie. Going down.
What, Phil, you always put one in the chat, don't you? God love you. You never really know what for, but you just put one in anyhow. 10 people participating, one found out. I found out how to do that. How to do what, Jim? Oh, Jim. No, don't tell us. What are you talking about, Jim? Don't tell us about it. Tell you what, if you've got a baby belly, we don't care. I said, Jim's got a battle belly. So far, it's only Phil and T1 that's going to be our card boys. Is it just BC you are a Cindy fan, or is there another reason you hate Barbie?
No, I think it's probably just because I was brought up as a Cindy fan. And even though I did, my girls, when they were young, they did have Barbie dolls. And because they were children, I let them be children and make their own minds up. But myself, I prefer the Cindy doll over a Barbie doll because Barbie is a tart. Anyway,
All right, Jim, how many we were taking part in the chat? Well, there was 24 in late and before, and there wasn't 24 taking part in the chat. Call us the knickknacks. Card boys knickknacks. So far,
do you remember that word? Knickanackaroos.
yeah. So far, just 2-1 and Phil and Wayman, that's going to be our card boys. Come on. Put one in the chat if you want to be a card boy. Don't be shy. Do you remember do a pensioners one you can be? You had a Cindy, Shirley, never a Barbie.
Good one, Shirley. You've got taste.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I never had Cindy or Barbie. I had tiny tears. Well, I say I had tiny tears.
Oh, I had a tiny tears too.
Yeah, until my middle sister poked her eyes out. She always poked her eyes out in dolls there, sicko.
What?
Yeah. I came up
dolls.
one year, I'd said I was only little, and I said to my mum, right, I wanted a dolly and a pram for Christmas. I said, can you please tell Santa I want a dolly and a pram? Good evening, Squidgy. And that's all I asked for. And I kept going on and on about it. Got up Christmas morning, I had 2 dolls, and the middle sister had the doll and pram. When I seen it, I ran for it thinking it was mine. She went, no, that's not yours, lass.
Oh.
Came home from school, both the dolls that my mum had bought us, their eyes were poked out.
Oh, God.
Yeah, she was a sicko, I'm telling you. I used to say to the older
sister, you got your own back.
Of course I did. But I didn't get her dolls. God. No, I just used to beat her up. Oh, Phil, you've no idea. She was, right, there was 4 of us. My brother's the oldest, then there's the oldest sister, then the middle, and then me. And I'm swear down, my mum brought up this lad, and he was only a year older than me. His mum was always at the pub and what have you. And he was at our house for tea every night and what have you. She always looked out for him, looked after him. One night he was taking the piss out of the middle sister's name, right? Because we've done it all the time just to wind her up. and she ran after him with a pair of scissors in her hand. I mean, these were massive scissors. He shut the door, he ran, and slammed the door behind him, and she stuck them in the door. I think it was his head.
Oh,
Yeah, she hit me with a bike chain, split me head open when I was just eating some chips. Good day. Hello, Rob.
hiya, Rob. Shirley, Mr. S has got bionic men figures. Well, I've got photos somewhere where I was a bit naughty and I put the bionic man in the Cindy house with Cindy in the bedroom with a negligee on. I've got the photos somewhere. I'll have to find them.
Have you seen what Jim's put up?
Jim, facts. When I work out how this super spanner works, I'll mod you up. Keep it quiet. You got no chance, Jim.
Jim, you don't have a super spanner. You have just a moderator spanner. You have no super spanner.
I've got a super spanner, Jim. Do you want me to show you how it works?
So does sister, and so does Billy, actually.
Oh, don't tell Jim that. Oh, God. They'll never be at it now. They'll be at it all the time.
Yeah. My sister had a tiny tears. I think he squeezed his ears, and tears came out of her eyes.
Oh.
Well, I didn't have mine long because the middle sister broke mine because I wouldn't play with it after she popped its eyes out. And then I had one doll
Jamie?
I had one doll that played a board game with you, and I looked at her and I said, "What's the point in this doll? I've got 3 siblings. If I want to play a game, I can play with them."
And if I want to make him cry, I'll just punch him in the nose.
Jim's a spanner big. He's always asking for spanners 2-1. I want to give him one in here so he doesn't get timed out and stop his bitching and twining. Because remember, I did promise him I'd give him a spanner, right? And then he said he didn't want one. No, his words were, "Shove it up your ass." So I didn't give him one. And then he come in, I've come in for my spanner. Didn't you, Jim? You were in an angry mood with me then at that time. I don't know why.
Jim's just a tart.
Aren't you, Jim? Why does hide from the channel do on the spanner? Will it block somebody, Jim?
Yeah, pressing hide blocks them from the channel. And then we have to go into the settings and go and unblock them if we want.
Yeah. But nobody gets blocked here, Jim. You never ever need to use that one. Hello, Christine. I hope you're well.
Oh, hello, Christine. Long time no see.
2-1, sheep getting beat 1-0. Is that Wales by any chance? You mean there? Yes, Jim. Never, ever, ever use the hide. Yeah, I haven't seen you around for a bit, Christine. All right. Right, so we're going to go. I need to go and get my shower.
Yeah,
it's still bloody
go
hot.
and do our bits and bobs, and then I will see you when the music comes on.
Yeah, and then I'll be there. So I'm going to say good night, everyone, and thank you all for coming and joining us.
Good night, everyone. Ish.
Christine, you well. Right, so we'll speak to you all soon. Bye.
See you for some music.
Yeah, don't forget Cindy's music tonight. What time?
Oh God, I can't even remember what time I put the blooming live on for. Hold on, just let me check.
Yeah.
Go to the channel.
Jim, Cindy's banner. 7:50.
Yeah, 10 to 8.
Have you seen what Jim's put up for you?
Cindy Spanner.
What you want to give Cindy your spanner back? You haven't got what? Oh, you want me to take? You're telling Cindy to tell me to take your spanner, Jim? Is that what it is? Right, I'm going to say bye now because I will end up on for another 30 minutes and I want to go and get a shower.
All right, I'm off. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye.